Hey, what's going on, Kevin? My name's Parker. I'm here at Uncharted Recreation in Meridian, Idaho. And next to me, I've got that 2021 Keystone Cougar. This is the 24SABWE model. It's got dual entry, as you can see here, massive awning, and tons of features I want to go over with you. But first, let's go ahead and talk about the specs of this unit. So I'll go ahead and list the specs off right here. So feel free to pause the video as needed. And I'll try to cover just about everything in this video, and I'm sure I won't hit everything, so if there's any other questions you have after watching this video, please let me know. And yeah, let's get into the walkthrough. All right, so we're going to start at the front of this unit and kind of work our way around. So first and foremost, check out these awesome graphics that Cougar does. It is a front painted cap up front here, and then just below that you'll have your rock guard. This is what's going to take a beating as you're going down the road, and as you can see, there's a couple little minor dents in it. That's perfectly normal. You'll see that on just about every trailer out there. Power tongue jack on this unit. Super simple operation. It's just a push button, retract, extend, and then there is a little light on the front too to make things easier at night. And then you do have a 2 5/16 inch ball coupler up front. That is your 7-way plug. So of course this trailer does have trailer brakes. And then you've got your safety chains here and some little levelers. Now, take note, this trailer is a little dirty. We don't go through and clean these fully until they're sold. So try to use your imagination just a little bit here. You do have your weight distribution saddles located here. I don't know if the previous owner left all the components for that, so I'll have to double check on that for you. These are the old batteries. It seems like they're dead because I can't run power through this thing without hooking up my little portable Jackery solar station to it, but we'll check that later on. Just keep in mind that trailers don't typically come with a new set of batteries. Those have to be purchased separately, which we do sell, just so you know. Dual propane up front here. So I'll go ahead and open this up just to double check. Yes, so you do have the tall tanks in here, so good to see that. Some manufacturers will put the small tanks in, but then they'll put a big cover on them to make you think they're bigger, so you always want to check. Coming around to the driver's side here, you've got these nice big slam latch doors. So they're designed so that you can just slam them shut. This is your pass-through storage here, so you'll have your battery disconnect off to the right. That'll cut power to all the 12-volt components in this trailer. And then this is your solar controller. And it looks like he did include the weight distribution tension bars. I'm not seeing the actual hitch itself, the stinger and the rest of it. So might have to contact the previous owner to see if that comes with it or not. You do get to see a little bit of the aluminum structure underneath here. That's what this trailer is made out of. And then it looks like he's got some bins and stuff that he left behind. So you can keep those items or we can toss them for you. Fresh and city water located just to the right of that. And then underneath, you'll have that enclosed heated underbelly. Again, being a Cougar, you'll have heated tanks on this unit. So this is set up for all-season camping, a little bit more so than your competitors out there. Now notice, you do have these Furrion pre-wired camera caps. I don't know what you want to call them, but basically there's a camera system out there that you can get that includes 2 additional side cameras for your blind spot instead of just a backup camera. So pretty cool. But here's a side profile, the driver's side. I'm parked pretty tight to this one next to us, so we'll have to go around to see the other side. All your windows are going to be tinted on this unit, so nice for keeping some of the heat out, but still lets in plenty of natural light. Same thing on this side, by the way. You got your slam latch door. Here's another view of that pass-through storage. This unit here is called their in-command system. I'll show you more of that when we head inside. That's basically what powers all the lights, the awning, the slides, all that kind of stuff. So it looks like that's an outdoor blanket or mat or whatever you want to call it. You do have a solar prep on the side, so if you wanted to plug in an additional solar panel on the side here, that's where you would do it. Again, there's your camera prep. Now this unit does have electric jacks, so That's what they look like underneath. You'll have a button like this on the front and the back on just this side. So when I press extend, it's going to lower one arm. Once that arm touches the ground, it'll lower the other. And then same thing for the rear. So it's one of those convenience factors that you don't really think about. Same thing with the power tongue jack. But if, actually, I'll mention this too. If you ever run into issues with this power tongue jack, there is a little rubber grommet here that you can pop off, and then you can stick the manual crank in it and manually crank it up or down. So just nice that they have another option. There's your door to the bedroom here with your fold-out steps. Your black tank flush port's going to be located here next to that bedroom door. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see the side profile. This trailer, again, the graphics look really good on this unit. No signs of delamination or anything on this unit, which is good. They do vacuum bond their walls, so that shouldn't be an issue down the road, or at least anytime soon. You'll have your satellite and cable TV hookups out here with some 110 outlets in the event that you might want to plug something in outside. Some people will mount a TV outside when they're camping and they'll tailgate or do their thing. You do have outdoor speakers up top, of course, and then you'll have indoor speakers as well. Here's a look at your tires. So overall, they still have some decent tread on them. You might need to upgrade tires down the road here shortly though. And then let me see what size wheels these are. Looks like it's a 15-inch wheel on these. You do get a solid step on this unit as well. These are super nice and convenient. So you pretty much just lift it up. That goes inside. Then you have this little latch here, just pull on it. Make sure that that goes past the lip, and that'll lock the door in place so it doesn't move while you're driving. And then of course, you take your door and you shut it inside. Good thing about that is it's gonna keep your stairs out of the elements, keep them clean, but it's also gonna give you greater ground clearance underneath the rear of this trailer. Your furnace exhaust is located back here as well. There you've got your model number. Power awning is massive. It's basically the whole length of the trailer here. I'm going to walk underneath here so you can see there's not really any rips or tears or anything like that in this awning. Looks like it's in really good shape. And then you do have an LED light strip that runs all the way under, just like that. All right, now coming around to the rear of the trailer, you'll have your Dometic fridge access panel if you ever need to perform maintenance on the fridge. Full-size spare tire. Backup camera is located just above the Cougar lettering up top there. You do get a 2-inch receiver on the back as well. So that's perfect for like bike racks and things like that. You do get a ladder because again, this is a walk-on roof. It does have a solar panel on top. 6-gallon water heater. You do get an outdoor shower on this unit as well, it looks like. And then your 30-amp power cable is located just in the rear here. And when you're done using it, that just feeds into this little port. So it's always ready to go. I currently have this plugged into my generator just so I can turn the lights on for you guys. Now, one thing I want to mention about the slide on this unit, this is what they call a rack and pinion slide. So although it's one of the heavier systems out there, it's by far one of the most reliable. It's been around since, gosh, I don't even know how long. It's one of the first mechanisms they ever put in these things. But super reliable, super robust. You shouldn't really have many issues with these. Of the 3 mechanisms out there that manufacturers are using, this is by far the most reliable. So I would definitely look for that if weight isn't a big issue. All right, now let's go ahead and come back to this side here. So that's a good look at the exterior of the unit. Again, I probably didn't cover everything, but hopefully that's enough to at least show you how good a shape this thing's in. Let's go ahead and head inside. All right, so as we hop inside here, guys, you're gonna see your fridge is located here. Notice it matches the cabinetry Nice subtle touch. Let me back up so you can get a good view of this rear kitchen. All right, I'll show you the fridge. This is a gas electric fridge. It looks to be like an 8 cubic foot if I had to eyeball it. And then you got your freezer up top, of course. Decent sized little microwave. You'll have some overhead storage up top here. Looks like that's your owner's manual and everything. Coming down below, you'll have a drawer here that looks like the monitor for the backup camera. So nice to see they included that. Another drawer there. Pretty good sized storage underneath the sink and access to some of your plumbing. Converter box is going to be located down low here. So this is where you'll find your fuses, your relay switches, your furnace output right there. You do still get an oven in this one, which are slowly going away in a lot of these trailers. So nice to see that you still have it in this one. Glass, I don't know what you want to call that. I guess backsplash. When you fold it up, it'll keep some of the grease off the walls. There's a 3-burner stove, it looks like. And then you'll have a little drying rack piece that sits on this side of the sink. Cutting board on this side, so it's a 2-compartment stainless steel sink with stainless hardware. Pleated shades in the kitchen for safety reasons, because they can't catch fire. And then panning around this way, you'll see your dining room table or your dinette. So this does make into a decent sized little bed. All you got to do is take these legs off, pull the tabletop off. The tabletop will rest on the little lip here. And then you take your back cushions and you fill in the middle, and that's how you make this into a bed. Really nice window here as well. And you'll have blackout shades on all these windows as well. Overhead storage up top here. Looks like you got 4 cupboard doors. Little 32-inch TV. This is not a 12-volt TV, just so you know. And it's on a little swing arm, so you can swing it out so you can see it better from the couch. Radio unit's going to be located just here. So again, that has 2 zones, an indoor zone and an outdoor zone, depending on where you want to hear the music. Some storage and cable management underneath there. And then you do have these nice long drawers underneath your dinette seats, so that space doesn't go wasted, and that's on that side as well. All right, now a couple little things. So you'll notice the trim is popping up a little bit on both sides of the slide here. It's probably because it's been over 100 degrees the past, I don't know how many days now. So you can kind of see where it's popping up. We do go through and re-adhere, or we might even use staples. It might hold better with staples, but we'll fix stuff like that. So just so you know. This is your hide-a-bed. So I'll go ahead and stitch in a short little video on how to set that up. Super easy. We'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to convert this into a bed. So super easy. Just take your back cushions here. We're going to set them off to the side, just like that. Lift up on the front. This will pull out, and then you're going to fold your legs outward. Then you'll go ahead and set that down, and then this back piece just folds flat. So it makes it into a pretty good sized bed. Easily sleep an adult or maybe even 2 kids on this, no problem. So, and then you have the dinette as well, so you can sleep quite a few people in here if you need to. But yeah, that's how you do it. All right, and then here's a good look at those blackout shades, by the way. So it's a roller style shade. Same one there. You do have some good storage here, by the way, with some nice adjustable shelves. So you could use this for a pantry if you wanted. And it looks like there's a drawer underneath as well. One thing I don't know if I mentioned, this is a flush floor slide, so it'll actually go out and then drop a little bit. That way this piece here is a little bit more flush with the rest of the flooring. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and check out the bathroom real quick. So coming in here, you're gonna have a nice big corner shower. And then a nice porcelain toilet. So I guess the bottom part's porcelain. But anyway, that's a pretty nice upgrade. Most travel trailers are just going to have a cheap plastic toilet. So you can imagine plastic stains easier, scratches easier, holds smell easier. So this is going to be kind of like the toilet in your home. Nice little vanity sink area here as well, with good storage underneath. And then you'll get this medicine cabinet up top. Some nice little hooks here. More overhead storage on this side. And then it passes through to the bedroom. Coming into the bedroom, you'll have a king size bed. It is a walk around king. There's your door to the outside. You'll have a hanging storage closet on both sides of your bed. Pretty good size overhead storage up top. Same thing on the other side here. And then let's see if we lift our bed up here. Yeah, looks like you got good storage underneath the bed as well. So that's pretty much it for the bedroom. Not a whole lot to show you in here, other than I guess if you wanted to put another TV in here, this is where you'd mount it because you've got your power and cable connections there. But the other cool thing about this floor plan is you can also get into the bedroom without having to go through the bathroom. So now you can just come out through here. And there you go. So anyway, I certainly didn't cover everything in this video, like I said, but hopefully this gives you a good idea of the condition of this unit. There are a couple little things we need to do to get this thing ready for sale. But just wanted to give you kind of an inside scoop. I know that you live up in northern Idaho, and it's not super convenient for you guys to come all the way down here to then look at it and then decide you like it and then have to make another trip later once we've gone through it. So that's kind of why I do the videos for people. If there's anything I missed, please let me know. For any other people watching, if you like to see content like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy content like this. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching.